I am going to do my first drag look on camera. I'm Ricky, by the way. This is my attempt to put myself out there and share with all of you guys my journey into drag. I had no idea really what drag even was until a couple of years ago. I became instantly hooked. I am in no way qualified or experienced or know what I'm doing with makeup. This is all just an attempt for me to have fun. So I'm just jumping in head first. I've spent the last couple weeks buying just drugstore makeups. Guys, the first thing I'm going to do is put on a primer by Neutrogena, real cheap stuff. I'm going to put this all over my face before I apply makeup. Okay, so the past couple weeks when I've tried to do drag, I've tried to glue down my eyebrows and I've put on 4, 5, 6 layers and they always just kind of break through the makeup. I just have really thick, like black, bushy eyebrows. I'm going to attempt to only glue down the second part of my eyebrow from like the middle onward here. So let's start by just kind of gluing down. And you know, I'm just honestly not committed enough to shave my eyebrows off. A funny story, like I knew I was gay forever since like, I mean not really, I mean kind of. I always like knew I was a different kind of boy. You know, I've always been ashamed of my appearance, I feel like. I was very ashamed of my eyebrows. I was in the 4th grade. Thank goodness it was summer. I went to my parents' bathroom, got a razor, and started shaving like underneath my eyebrows to get rid of this extra hair. What ended up happening was I cut just a little bit too high, and then I went to the other side to try to even it out to make it symmetrical, and then I would cut again, and then it kept on just getting worse and uneven, so I would just keep cutting and cutting and cutting, and I cut literally just like half of my eyebrows off on both sides. And I was so embarrassed, went to my parents and just started crying because I didn't know what else to do. And they just laughed at me and I felt even more ashamed. If that was my child today, I would laugh at them too. So I don't blame them in any way for making fun of me. I was so ashamed that anytime I had to go anywhere public for the whole entire summer, I would just like put my head down. I wish that I had known back then that you could have just gotten some eyebrow pencil and penciled them in, made them look like they were full. But I basically just walked around for 3 months straight with half an eyebrow. And I really, looking back, should have just shaved them off and kind of owned it. So I'm not quite as committed to shave my eyebrows off based off of semi-childhood trauma. For now, we glue them down. The eyebrows, honestly, for me, have been the hardest part. And I like really want to go all the way over these several times. This has been my problem since day one, is like this like chunky stuff that's like happening. I don't know how to fix that. If you know how to fix that, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should just shave these things off and commit, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, this looks nuts. All right. I'm gonna do one last final layer with my Elmer's glue. This is definitely going to be the most time-consuming aspect of all of this. Ew, it's so cakey, it's so gross, oh my gosh. It's like pilling up so bad. Ew. Oh my gosh, guys, it's getting worse. I don't think you can like see that, but like, I don't know if you can tell, it's just peeling so bad. Okay, so this is like, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna go in with just some random Maybelline matte and poreless foundation that I got at Rite Aid. I'm just gonna put a base of foundation down, and I think this is a medium coverage. Like, this is how much I don't really know what I'm talking about. I probably should be like buying super full coverage items, especially for drag, but I don't know even what I'm doing. So my beauty blender is a little bit wet, so I don't want that to get the glue wet and just like wipe off all the work I did on my eyebrows. So I'll kind of like leave that area blank for now. So I'm going to go in with some cheap ass $3 Wet n Wild concealer. I'm just gonna stick this under my eyes. So I'm just gonna get Scotch masking tape because this is just, you know, I don't know. So what I'm actually gonna do is go in with my Sephora foundation and concealer stick. Just kind of like do this, like to make a harsh line. Let's see if this works. I think I went too low because I kind of want like that to be the contour technically, right? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Go in here as well. Go in on my face. I guess on my lips, I don't know. On my chin. Kind of like up in here, right? Again, like add more. I have like really dark contour that I'm afraid to kind of use. But I guess I'm gonna peel this tape off. So I'm gonna just kind of do like a thin, just kind of like a thin, like dabbing, because I don't want to like over apply the makeup. Again, just kind of dab it. I guess we're just gonna like swipe, squish it, tap it in. We'll just tap this in. Alright, whatever. So everything's gonna get fixed with powder. I don't know how, I'm just saying that it's going to. I don't know, man. This is weird. So now I'm gonna get the pigment on my hand and just kind of go crazy in here and see if this color works. I just really love how bright this is. So, you know, it's all trial and error at this point. Yes, there we go, there we go. I like this, I like this. And you can like see like all this weird glue gooking up in here. Like I really need to learn how to do this better, guys. Help me out. Give me your opinions, give me your experience. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Or is it always like that and people just like don't notice? I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing it in here. This is like looking pretty good. I'm okay with this. I'm gonna do like a cut crease, right? Because like that's what you're supposed to do. Or is that not what you're supposed to do? Or does it not matter with drag? I'm not gonna do a cut crease because I don't think I need to do a cut crease. I think I'm just gonna overcomplicate things and I don't really wanna do that. I'm gonna draw on my eyebrow next so that I can have an outline. Wow, these look nuts. Oh yes, I look like a psychopath. I love this. But I'm gonna use concealer to kind of fix my brows because they're really like sloppy and gross. So I'm just gonna use some Maybelline Better Skin Camouflage Corrector. Like that's what I got for liquid concealer. So that's what I'm gonna go in with. And we're just gonna use this and like just come in and paint in some white. Like all the way up, and just really use it as the base to like make the eye look massive. See, the white really creates the effect. I'm gonna grab a little bit more so I can do some like white on the inner eyes. Guys, what do you think so far? Is this like not that bad? I'm like kind of shocked. Ooh, yeah, that's like pretty good. I'm like not that unpleased with that. I got like makeup in all the wrong places. Yikes, man, like this did not blend well. This gets better and better every time though, I have to admit. My brow goes down, then like it really like pulls from the eye and goes up. And the thing is, if I try to paint above the brow, it just looks like I'm a clown. I have a clown lip. I just look like a man. So the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on a wig, which is not trim well. There's like a lot of like really bad lace on the front. I kind of really don't feel like I look too much like a real drag queen. I mean, yeah, I like have a full face of makeup. I have this blonde wig on with like, you know, I didn't really take time to trim this very well, this little lace front right here. I think I could be somewhat believable. I really kind of feel like I look more like a blow-up doll. I don't know if blonde's my thing, but this kind of works for me. I mean, but you know, it's a little sloppy. You can see like I got a little stuff here. I gotta like, you know, I gotta really work on the craft a little bit more, but this took me 3 hours to do. I kind of still look like a man in a wig. It's okay. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like this. Comment below. I kind of fell in love with doing this and I kind of want to continue doing this in the future. So let me know what you thought and see you next time. Bye. Oh, subscribe below or else I'll never do these again.